This is Frank Nunez with Frankly Speaking, and I'm here working on a couple of scripts right now. And I figured since I have some time, I would go ahead and make a YouTube video on my perspective on what makes a good screenplay or a good story. And to me, through my personal experience, I find what makes a good screenplay and a good story is a character that the audience can sympathize with, a character that the audience can feel sorry for. If you're a movie buff and you've watched a lot of films, you'll find that some of the most popular films that have been made have been films that have had characters that the audience, feels sorry for, or a character that the audience wants to succeed in the film. A great example is a film like Rocky, where you have the main character, Rocky Balboa, who's a down-and-out club fighter. He works for a gangster. He's obviously living in poverty. He doesn't have anything. He hasn't done much with his life. Who all of a sudden is given this 1 in a million shot to fight the world champ Apollo Creed. And that film has been so successful and has really been so popular for so long because the audience feels sorry for the main character. And they're pulling for him. They want him to succeed. They want him to beat Apollo Creed. And Rocky's one of my personal favorites for that very reason. It's a great underdog story. And underdog films have been very successful, throughout film history, and Rocky is no different. Another great example is Forrest Gump. In that film, Forrest Gump, the main character is someone obviously who doesn't have a lot of intelligence. He's been ridiculed most of his life, but yet he's been able to accomplish so much from, all of a sudden being a national celebrity, from winning the Medal of Honor in Vietnam to being a shrimp boat captain. You really sympathize with Forrest Gump, and really I think the film itself is very powerful, from the cinematography to the one-liners. Of course, life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're going to get. That's, of course, is a timeless quote from the film. But again, those two films like Rocky, Forrest Gump, they're very popular because the audience sympathizes with the character. So to sum it all up, what makes a great film is having a strong character that the audience can feel sorry for, but at the same time wants to succeed in the film. So if you're a writer or a screenwriter, or if you're someone who really wants to figure out what is really the main structure of a film like that, it's really very simple. Just take a character, and have him or her trying to achieve something, and have him or her face obstacles along the way. That's pretty much it. I mean, that's all there really is to a film. Of course, there's, you have to plug in the story along with that. I find that the best way to understand film is to watch movies and watch your favorite genres. Whether it's comedy, action, suspense, just watch movies. And I think obviously they'll give you a better understanding of, what certain elements films have. That you can take and maybe put that in your own script or your own story. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did too, and I will see you guys later.